And we are live. Shout out to all the Making Easy Money members out there. We did recently hit 25K subscribers over the weekend, and I just want to thank everyone that subscribed and continue to watch the channel day after day. Now let's dive right in it, guys. Now, what I wanted to look at before we talk into the stocks that we are actually in, I didn't call this play at all, but it did surprise a lot of people, guys. This thing broke over 600% in gain today so far. That is extremely huge, but this is a company that's in the sector that we have been talking about all February, guys, and that is the gas slash oil sector. Like I was telling you guys earlier in February, it's time to transition the portfolio over to the war effort. And the earlier you would have taken that advice, we would have benefited. I'm just pulling up the live stream on my phone, guys, so I can see the feedback. One moment. Yo, Just No Bones, what's good, bro? What's going on, Timmy? Should teach me something today, love. Shatavia is watching. The wife is watching, so I got to go hard on this one, guys. So look, check it out. HUSA. This thing may be seeing a cool down here towards the aftermarket hours. I do believe that this is going to be a very interesting aftermarket. But if the stock does drop under $9, expect to see a huge swing cycle on tomorrow's trading, offering a dip on today's trading for a huge benefit for tomorrow's trading. We're going to take a brief look back at this more towards the close, guys. This live stream is going to be going for the last 30 minutes of trading. So let's take a look at our beloved Impp. Now, as you can see here, guys, $8.40 was our high. In case you guys don't know, we called this on our Discord at 79 cents. My boy Just No Bones pointed this out to me at 61 cents. Incredibly low. And as you can see here, guys, since then, this thing has over 10x. Over 1,000% gain since February 22nd, guys. Nice home run play. If you did play Impp with me, let me know in the live stream chat, guys. Let me know who's still holding on Impp. Now, guys, I got some very great news for those who is holding it, and that's we will be hitting $10 this week, guys. The cool down didn't happen this Monday. We were anticipating that cool down to happen Monday. The market did shoot down drastically overall, and we were prepared for the oil sector to follow suit with that downtrend, but we didn't receive that. And like I was telling you guys over the weekend, if we don't retrace in price, guys, expect this thing to blow up. Well, the whole industry blew up. Impp being one of them. Turnover rate is extremely high. So very, very concerning. But the only thing that is backing Impp right now is the volume that's behind this thing. If you take a brief look and check out the day chart for Impp, guys. Nice. Unhealthy day chart, of course. But guys, with the war on the brink right now, guys, this was just an easy call. We did set our 52-week high on today's trading. Price targets are steadily fluctuating each and every day, guys. You wouldn't believe it. This morning for Impp, before we even hit $6, guys, it was very early this morning. I made my thumbnail with $6 price target on that. I ran downstairs, came back up. We were already above $6. I was pissed I couldn't get that alert out there, guys, but we seen the $6 coming from a mile away. But $8, we weren't expected to hit $8 here in Impp till at least mid this week, but we surpassed that with ease. Shout out to HUSA, makes me sick. Thanks to my stop loss sale. Naomi, everything's gonna be all right. Shout out to Brian, my boy Brian, one of the early COG members. Enjoying my B-Day with the kids. How are you? Man, just came back from mom's birthday yesterday. Just no bones. Man, they got mom out of $500 yesterday on the slot machine, man, in like 3 hours. It was pretty quick. So she called me up, calls her son to get her money back. And guess what, guys? I got the money back. So I had a good time. Impp overnight. Naomi did say it though. Shout out Naomi. She did say HUSA, guys. Hold till next week. Yeah, Steve. Listen. I'm holding my oil positions throughout the whole Ukraine and Russia thing. It's easy money, guys. Let's take a brief look and check out CEI really quickly. CEI did CEI, like I was telling you guys, when CEI was on the downtrend and Impp as well as Indo was seeing huge interest by retailers and institutional investors, and they were on the rise, and I was letting everyone know CEI is going to pick up. It's just on the back burner right now. It is lagging. Okay, it's going to be next up, and as you can see here, guys, if you would have took advantage of that, you would have been, if you would have took advantage of the dip, you would have been counting your chips, guys. Easy money all across the board. Turnover rate is only 235%. That looks good for CEI. Don't forget, y'all, start smashing that like button. How many thumbs up we got here, guys? We got 32 thumbs up and 69 people watching, guys. Come on now, leave a thumbs up on this video if I ever helped you in the stock market. So with that being said, we should get a few more thumbs up here. Volume so far is extreme here in CEI. Yesterday coming in at 187 million. If you did catch this morning's video, what did I tell you guys? We're looking between 400 million and 600 million in volume, and we're currently seeing 589 million. Caught that perfectly. The $80 INDO, we're going to talk about that here next, guys. Hit our price target on the head day after day. Blew past our $80 price target on today's trading. Let me take a look at the live chat really quickly, guys. I got to look at it on my phone. Shout out to Dr. Henry, rocking with Mullen. We're going to talk about Mullen here too, guys. Any new plays, any random stocks you guys that you believe that may be seeing benefit the rest of this week or next week, let me know in the comment section below. How about Mullen? Yeah, we're going to go over Mullen here right after CEI, guys, and then we're going to jump into INDO. But CEI looks as though that this thing will be closing above $1.25 solidly. The high coming in at that $1.47. We're expected to hit that $1.20 towards the end of the week, but we blew out here today, guys. Just blew up, coming in at $1.34. Currently, turnover rate is okay, because Impp's turnover rate, as you can see here, guys, turnover rate is extremely high in Impp. That's why this thing tends to not close at a peak. But as you can see here, guys, turnover rate at 1,400 already. You take a look at INDO's turnover rate. It's in 300s right now. Impp's is the highest, guys. Coming from INDO's $86 high on today's trading, a 52-week high set here, guys. And like I was telling you, if you have been watching the channel, $80 this week, and we hit that on Monday's trading. Unbelievable. Hit $86.94. Nice top, but with this with the retracement from that, let's check it out, guys. OP, we're gonna check out OP too. Large scale orders is looking dominant in the last 5 days here in INDO. Gap is even bigger than the 4th of this month. Looks very great for another breakout. Will INDO hit triple digits? Guess what, guys? INDO $105 by Monday next week. 105 by Monday next week, guys. The reason why we're not seeing the cool down just yet, because institutions feel as though that these things can actually creep a lot higher. Okay, take a brief look here and check out INDO's instant large scale orders, guys. This is screaming another bull run. We take a brief look and check out the day chart for INDO. These 2 days that we see here, 101%, 61% on today. Guys, our next breakout is going to make the 4th, the day that we closed 101%, look like a down day. Yes, I said it, guys. We do have another big breakout ahead of us. Maybe that may be right after a cool down. Maybe we might hit levels around $50, $55 before we see that big jump. But guys, taking advantage of that dip is very important. Like I tell you guys all the time, during this time, don't panic. Take advantage. Okay, you want to stick to your process. Let me check out Mullen. We gotta check out Mullen. We had that on the list. Now, guys, like I was saying, man, a lot of people, I did get a lot of flack saying, "Is this the next Tesla?" But I wasn't meaning it as though will MULN have the same type of market share as Tesla? No, I wasn't saying it like that, guys. I was just saying Mullen being the next Tesla as how it rebounds from the whole bankruptcy, the high debt to asset, and the more liabilities over assets in its financials. Because if we take a brief look and check out the balance sheet, guys, high debt to asset with more liabilities outweighing total assets. This looks just like Tesla's setup in the beginning, guys, when Tesla was on the brink of bankruptcy. Now, as far as the turnaround goes for that, I do believe that that turnaround may happen just like Tesla's, but not saying it's going to reach $1,000 a share or anything. But as far as a bounce back, guys, I do believe that MULN has that in store. Not only that, guys, keep your eyes out on MULN as far as being acquired by a bigger company such as GM or companies such as Mercedes. All these other bigger companies, guys, may find itself engulfing this business. 9. We're going to check out 9 as well. I know these stocks are all on the top gainers on today's trading. We're going to check out Ocean Pal really quickly. Ocean Pal did see a huge spike on today's trading, 141% currently. Spiked out here on that $1.70. Now we're sitting at $1.50. I want to take a brief look and check out full distribution from today's trading. More selling on that large scale. Huge buying being done by retail investors. This seems as though that this might be a retail investor push. Let's take a look and see what kicked off this buying pressure. Was it institutions or was it retail investors? Let's check it out on the 1 minute chart. We do see large amounts of volume in these 1 minutes alone, which cause the buying pressure, which can cause retail investors to jump, follow suit. And for FOMO, guys, you know what it is, man. But coming from that $1.15 high, no, $1.70 high. I'm sorry about that, guys. $1.70 high here towards the 4th quarter of the day. These large scale orders that triggered here and here, guys, they both seen over 900,000 shares that minute alone. Clearly, institutions, large scale orders triggered outflow and favoring the outflow. We're starting to come down in price. Nothing to turnover rate is extremely high right now, over 1,000%. AMC price prediction this week. I have $15 put. What's the strike on that? Strike price $15. What's the expiration date? I'm sorry, man. I said strike price. What's the expiration on that, BG? All my YouTube members, drop a easy seat in the comment section, guys. Let me see those easy seats. MNDT halted. Shout out to Bones for that. Bones don't miss shit. This guy don't miss nothing, man. Whoa. Uh-oh. Guys, y'all might want to get in on this. Shout out to my boy Just No Bones for this one. Let me see. Let's check this out. Bones called it, guys. Let's see where this thing looks like it's headed to. Looks like it's on a bull run. Orders are being filled on lower prices, but it looks like it's going to break out to the upside past that 2150 here. Oh my God. Yep, we broke it. To the moon. Who's in this play? Bones, you in it? Nice breakout though. We broke that 2150. Level 2 stills look bullish. Price ladder. Let's find the price. We're at 2150. There we go. Keeps moving all over the place. Let's check the volume on it really quickly. Volume isn't that high, but 1, 2. So we're looking around 1.1 million here, coming in at 2.3 million here this minute alone. So we see 2.3 million in volume rolling into MNDT in 3 minutes. That's more than half its average volume. Easy seats, the best seats, man. Anything else you looking at to pop this week? Yeah, Tony, I'm about to be I'm dropping a watch list. Another watch list video on the Flight Financial channel, my second YouTube channel, guys. Make sure you guys get over there and subscribe to that so you won't miss the videos that I post on there. Very great stock tips as well. Okay, let's take another. Yeah, this thing looks good, man. It may be breaking $30 here. Yep, level 2 called it. Level 2 called it. Freaking easy, man. Well, the channel speaks for itself, guys. The channel and the Discord. Making easy money. I don't even want to look away from this thing. This thing is going to see a very wild aftermarket. To the upside, of course. 318, March 18th for the 14, I believe BG said, right? We got to put on the 14. Let's see. And listen, if AMC gonna follow this market downtrend, it really depends on the market with AMC, guys. Really depends on the market. Low here was 14.96. Calling that AMC is gonna drop under 14. That is a tough one because we know hedge funds want them to fall under 13.40, but AMC only has been falling under $15 only when it sees a downwards day from the market trend. Volume 35.97 million, incredibly low, but it isn't as low as the day we finished on the 3rd with only 24 million shares in volume. Now today a little bit more volume, but it is backed by more selling pressure on today's trading. Large scale orders does look very good here. Nice gap, but we did receive a huge difference in selling. We received huge selling on the medium scale. Now the medium scale points to retail whales and smaller institutions. And to see that we did receive more selling on the small scale lets us know that retail investors did more selling on today's trade. With the oil sector booming, guys, you will have to be crazy to still think as though a short squeeze is the best investment for you. Gas is liquid gold currently / oil. And I do believe that we're month of March, man. month of March, I do believe that the gas and oil demand, we're not going to see the oil demand is going to rise, of course, but the supply isn't rising like it should. With Middle East actually having a huge sway in the oil prices right now because they're not planning on upping their production right now because, get this, guys, they hold all the cards in the deck, the Middle Eastern countries, especially Indonesia. Hence, the stock INDO. This part of the world has huge and very concentrated oil deposits. And they can pump a lot of oil. If they do decide to pump a lot of oil, the supply goes up and the cost per barrel goes down. It is in their favor to not up production, actually slow production, raise the cost per barrel due to supply, and it will be beneficial for them. But we did see this, like I told you guys before. We've seen the same thing happen in the Bush administration, guys. So if history repeats itself, we can see gas at in this time of day with inflation back behind it. I want to say it, guys. We can see gas we can see oil per barrel reach levels of $190 being the floor. Now, if it does get that high, stocks like Indo, CEI, Impp, HUSA, these gas stocks can actually at least 5x from the price that we see here today. Yes, I'm talking to close to $400 a share in Indo. It's crazy, right? But during war, the only thing that really matters is commodities. No big tech stocks, no EV companies, no beverage companies, no financial payment companies, no payment processing companies. Commodities, coal, oil, gold. The commodities market is booming, with oil being the leader right now. Take a brief look and check out sectors. Renewable energy is leading right now. Uranium, I told you guys don't sleep on that. UROY is one of my favorite in the uranium sector. We do see UEC finishing number 1 in that sector. But get this, guys. Our oil and gases finished number 3 so far. ENSV, we're going to take a brief look at that because I know I've seen that. Did we look at 9 yet? I don't know if we did. This day chart looks very familiar. 42, 96 on that day. Mndt trying to break out again. Yeah, when Bones first pointed this out, guys, this was just he called it. Where was we at, Bones, when you called it? I think we were on this candle, and this candle was between $20.87 with a high of $21.67. Currently, we did see that high since that alert, $22.72. Any news on this, Bones? What's the name of your other YouTube accounts? It is called Flight Financial, guys. Let's check it out if it would allow me to do so. For anyone that is looking to get over to my second YouTube channel, it is called Flight Financial, guys. This channel is blowing up pretty quickly. We only have 15 videos and we're close to 1,000 subscribers. So I just want to thank everyone that subscribed to the channel. Also, we are 92 subscribers away from being able to go live on the Flight Financial channel, guys. The reason why I do have 2 YouTube channels is because YouTube doesn't always give out notifications. They only allow you to actually they only send out 3 notifications a day. All right, so with 2 channels, you guys will be alerted 6 times a day if I do decide to go heavy like that, if it's a lot going on in the market. But I want to make sure you guys always have an outlet and be able to get notified when I drop these videos, guys, because you know the stock market doesn't wait for no one. But Bones, nice call, man. Nice call. Where do you think we headed to end of the day here in MNDT, Bones? Cyber stock, Google, ha ha ha, man, Palantir. Oh man, bro, it's another cybersecurity stock, guys, that we've been talking about on the channel in the past. Oh yeah, IronNet, guys. IronNet. Oops, wrong thing. I'm down 8.63% here currently. That news, $30 plus. Let's see this. We need to check out OP though. OP dropped. Halted on the downside. Guys, where you think this gonna unhold at? Let me see in the comment section below. Is NI hype over? Nah, man, that hype ain't over, man. INDO hold all the chips right now, bro. Trust me, they hold all the chips. You gotta look at it at the whole. All right, guys, I don't know what just happened with the live stream, but let me know. Is we back? Are we back at it like crack addicts, guys? Hold on, I gotta check the thumbs up. Let's see how the Making MEM team doing. Guys, 63 thumbs up and 86 people watching. If you haven't hit that thumbs up on your way in, guys, can you please do it now? And make sure you get over to the other channel. I am going to be dropping a buy alert video on that as well. We did see BTU actually drop on today's trading, guys, 16.45%. If we take a brief look and check out the day chart on this thing, I alerted it yesterday after market for a major buy. The very next day, we did drop 16.45%. I did let everyone know 10% of your buying power, correct? Use 10% of your buying power when you're buying at a peak like this because it will what? Give you huge room to average down. Guys, anytime you enter a stock, you don't want to play it as if you don't want to, you want to come in with a game plan. You want to be able to average down, average in, so you can reap as many benefits as possible. If you have 90% of your buying power left, and you bought in at 27.28 here, and you had 90% left, guys, you can average down drastically, and put yourself in a better position to either break even when the stock breaks out or walk away with huge gains. If you did use the 10% method on Peabody, guys, trust me, this thing gonna pay out here pretty soon. You know, guys, not every alert actually returns the very next couple hours. I mean, I prefer entries like this than the ones that take off relatively quickly because it gives me opportunity to make money in other places and load up on stocks like this. Laugh out loud. Anyone else a little salty they didn't get on MDNT play? Laugh out loud. That shit pump. Bones killed that play. Man, Bones is everywhere, guys. He don't miss a beat. INDO, a good price to buy right now. Listen, guys. INDO. Like I said, guys, stick to the process. 10% of your buy. Nothing is... I can't say nothing is a bad buy. But if you use the 10% method, guys, it is a huge safety net. At these prices, safe buy. Doing so, you'll be able to average down, guys. But with that being said, guys, it is 3 o'clock. Our 30-minute live stream is now over. But before I let you guys go, I just want to say thank you for everyone that came out here today. Also, I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to both of the channels, guys. You have been showing huge love and support day after day. So with that being said, I just want to thank you guys. And with that being said, may the gains be with you.